What is a movie that you'll defend until the day you die? Tremors. It's a low-budget B-movie horror comedy film that is way better than a lot of the bigger budget films out there. Excalibur 1980s with star cast. No one else I know likes it. Treasure Planet. Ladyhawke. It's objectively an awesome movie, and anyone who doesn't like it just doesn't get it. Yes, that includes the music. Joe Dirt gotta keep on keeping on. Kung Pao, Enter the Fist. I don't care what anybody says, that is comedic gold, and Steve Edekerk is a cinematic genius. Without a paddle, hit just the right note for my teenage self. Return to Oz, my favorite film as a kid. In this thread, people who were defending critically acclaimed movies. Waterworld. Sky High. Cable Guy, a movie way ahead of its time. For the love of God, folks, don't let people on your screen raise your children. Last Action Hero. The movie points out how a cinematic universe isn't supposed to mirror reality. It also satirizes so many action hero tropes in fandom. Starship Troopers. Imagine if it had today's budgets. Willow. I was the perfect age when I saw it, 10-13, and it became my favorite movie, and was my childhood. Wore out the VHS movie. Years later, as an adult, and more so, the internet, I was blown away to find out it did poorly, was reviewed terribly, and in fact most people had never even heard of it. I read things like too scary for kids, but too childish for adults. It's ripping off Lord of the Rings, etc. I didn't even know what Lord of the Rings was at the time, but to me Willow had great acting and characters, looked beautiful, was funny, had great action, top music, and was a great full adventure crammed into 90 minutes. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Love that dorky movie. Zombieland. It's a cinematic national treasure. Zombieland. Great cast, great script, and fun to watch. Killing Bill Murray was the highlight of the movie. Krull is a thoroughly enjoyable sci-fi fantasy movie. Also honorable mention to Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. Better Off Dead. Fantastic Mr. Fox. My fav, Wes Anderson.